Amma, you are muted. Can you hear me?
Namaste.
नमस्ते नमस्ते आवाज आ रही है?
Yes, sir.
ऑल राइट ऑल राइट. कल ज्वाइन नहीं कर पाए थे ना?
Yes, sir.
No problem. I'll just upload the video. You can just fast forward. It will not take much time. I'll brief also today, like whatever
Yes,
we
sir.
have done. We have not done much detail. Like we just started with the introductions part of quadratic equation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And some part of it you must have studied in 8th as well as 9th. So I'll quickly revise it. Let everyone joins.
Yes, sir.
Arithmetic progressions. I think that everything is done, or any questions was pending.
Sir, everything is done.
Everything is done.
I don't have any doubt.
I think that question, that 4 terms related, I have given a small comment on that, right? Although that is not wrong, but it is advisable to take the other way around.
Yes,
A
sir.
minus 3D, then A minus D, then A plus D, then A plus 3D. Even if you take the reverse way, it's not wrong, but advisable, okay? So always remember that how to take 3 terms, how to take 4 terms, how to take 5 terms. You should know the pattern, like if odd number of terms are there or even number of terms are there, how do we do it, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right. Arohi, can you hear me? You are muted.
Yes.
Please unmute yourself, and Can as well. Amma, can you please check Akshat, Swati, are they joining?
Yes, sir.
Even Karthik has not joined. I'll drop a message to them. You have dropped a message, Amma?
Yes, I have sent Akshat.
Akshat, you have sent, okay. Swati, I don't know which number. There are so many numbers here. Karthik, please join. Yes, Karthik has joined. Akshat and Swati. सो गए उन लोग लग रहा है, अक्षत और स्वाति.
सर अक्षत बोला उसका थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है, ज्वाइन कर रहा है लैपटॉप में.
क्या बोला अक्षत?
उसके लैपटॉप में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है तो अभी ज्वाइन कर रहा है.
ऑल राइट. स्वाति आना चाहिए ना, स्वाति को भी. Karthik, you can unmute yourself and you can uncome as well. Yes, Swati has also joined. Karthik, are you there? Swati, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, camera on कर लो स्वाति. Karthik, are you there, Karthik? All right, so we will just wait for 1 more minute and then we will start. I think Karthik has left. Swati, Akshat has also joined. All right, so everyone has joined. Yes, Karthik, where were you?
Sir, actually, my computer froze, sir.
No problem, it's all right. Lunch हो गया Karthik?
Hi, sir. Yes, sir.
Hello Akshat, क्या हाल है? All good? Finished your lunch, Akshat?
Sir.
All right. Keep your camera always on. It is advisable. And unmute always. Okay. All right. So I think everyone remembers, right? Yesterday we started with the quadratic equation. So I'll just quickly brief about it, and then I'll take the homework questions, and then we will proceed further. So yesterday what we have learned, any equation which is of this form, right? Ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0 is called a quadratic equation. Most important thing what you have to learn here, a, b and c are some kinds of constant. Anything it can be. Constant can be rational, irrational, it doesn't matter, okay? And another important thing, the coefficient of x square, that is a, cannot be 0. We have taken few examples to check whether the given equation is a quadratic equation or not. For example, if you look at these equations, 2x square plus 11x minus 3 equals to 0. This is a quadratic equation. Why? Because the highest power on the variable, it is 2. That also we have discussed, right? In the equation, highest power on the variable should be 2. If it is more than 2 or less than 2, it is not a quadratic equation. For example, this one, right? Here if you look at it, 2x minus 5, here the power on the variable is 1 and hence it is a linear equation. But here the highest power on the variable is 2 and hence it is a quadratic equation. Even minus 5x square plus 1, this is also a quadratic equation because the highest power on the variable is 2. Even if I write 9x square minus 35x, here x is there, if no power is there, it means it is 1, and here power on the variable x is 2, so highest power on the variable is 2 and hence it is a quadratic equation. Even if I just write x square is equals to 0, this is also nothing but a quadratic equation, right? Now, then I gave you one simple question, that is x times x minus 5 is equals to x squared. Suppose this equation is given to you and if somebody asks you whether it is a quadratic equation or not. So always remember, before you comment whether the given equation is a quadratic equation or not, you need to first simplify it, right? So what happens when we simplify this, x times x is your x square, then x times minus 5 is minus 5x is equals to x square. If a x square, if you bring on the left hand side, so you will get x square minus 5x minus x square is equals to 0. Nothing remains on the right side, it means it is 0, right? So what happens, x square and minus x square gets cancelled it out, you remain only with minus 5x is equals to 0. So this is not a quadratic equation. Why? Because the highest power on the variable, it is 1, not 2, and hence it is a linear equation. Always remember, in the equation, highest power on the variable, it should be 2. It should not be 1, it should not be less than 2, it should not be more than 2. Highest power I'm talking about, okay? So I hope all of you understand, if any equation is given to you, how to judge whether it is a quadratic equation or not. So we have taken some questions yesterday. For example, this x minus 2 whole square plus 1 is equals to 2x minus 3 or not. So whether it is a quadratic equation or not, directly we cannot say anything. So we have to simplify and rearrange the terms. So x minus 2 whole square plus 1 is equals to 2x minus 3. So first you are opening this bracket and everything from the right hand side you are bringing on the left hand side. After all the simplification, you get it as x square minus 6x plus 8. It is always advisable to write x square related term first, then x related term, and then the constant term equals to 0. And this is a quadratic equation. If you compare with the standard form of a quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Here a is your 1, b is your minus 6, c is your 8. Any doubts in this question? Anyone?
No, sir.
All right. Amma, you understand, right? If any equation is given to you and if somebody asks you whether it is a quadratic equation or not, you can tell it, right, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Good. So this was the first question we took. And then there was another question here, that is x times x plus 1 plus 8 is equals to x plus 2 in x plus 2 into x minus 2. So here left hand side x into x plus 1 plus 8 as it is. I hope everybody knows now this formula. If anything is of the form a plus b times a minus b can be written as a square minus b square, right? Left hand side, if you simplify it, Karthik, focus on listening. I always tell no, focus on listening and understanding when teacher explains. Writing part you can do it later. Always remember this concept. Whenever I am explaining something, your complete focus should be on listening and understanding. Writing part, if you need more time, I'll give you. Is that all right?
Okay, sir.
All right. So if you simplify on the left hand side, you will get x square plus 8 is equals to x square minus 4. So this x square minus 4, everything if you bring on the left hand side, and if you simplify it, you will get x plus 12 equals to 0. So you cannot see anything power 2, right? Here only x is there. So it means the power is 1, and hence it is a linear equation, not a quadratic equation. Any confusion, Karthik?
No, sir.
Swati, any confusion with this question? Working anything?
No, sir.
Akshat, do you understand completely?
Yes, sir.
Arohi?
Yes, sir.
Good, very good. So this was the second question. Similarly, yesterday we have done this question, that is x times 2x plus 3 equals to x square plus 1. So we need to check whether it is a quadratic equation or not. So first what we have to do, left hand side, when we open the bracket, x multiplied by 2x, you get it as 2x square plus x multiplied by 3 is your 3x is equals to x square plus 1. Now from the right hand side, everything we will bring on the left hand side. So what will happen? You will get 2x square plus 3x minus x square minus 1, and right hand side only 0 will be there because nothing is left out, right? Now if you simplify it, this 2x square minus x square, you will get here as x square. This plus 3x is as it is, minus 1 is as it is, that is equals to 0. Now if you look at the equation, highest power on the variable is 2, right? And hence it is a quadratic equation. Suppose if you compare this equation with the standard form of quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, you can find the value of a as 1, b as 3, and c as minus 1. Do you understand this question, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Arohi, do you understand this question, whether it is a quadratic equation or not?
Yes, sir.
Karthik, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Akshat, Swati, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Very good. So always do step by step. This question also we have discussed yesterday, that is x plus 2 whole cube is equals to x cube minus 4. So left hand side, first we have simplified using the formula a plus b whole cube, that is a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. When you simplify everything, you will reach here, that is 6x square. Everything you will bring on the left hand side. So you will get 6x square plus 12x plus 12 equals to 0. So what we do, we always try to give the answer in the most simplified form. So that's the reason we have taken 6 common from all the 3 terms, and we get it as x square plus 2x plus 2 equals to 0. And 6 if I take to the other side, so you will get x square plus 2x plus 2 equals to 0 divided by 6. 0 divided by 6 will be 0 only, right?
Yes, sir.
Anything divide 0 divided by anything is always 0.
0.
So it means that this is nothing but a quadratic equation, and if you compare with the standard form, a will be 1, b is 2, c is 2. See, by looking, it was not looking like a quadratic, it was looking like a cubic. But I always tell, before you judge whether the given equation is a quadratic equation or not, you must simplify, you must rearrange the terms, and then only you can say whether it is a quadratic equation or not. Is it all right, Akshat?
Okay.
Any doubt, Swati?
No, sir.
Karthik?
No, sir.
Amay? Arohi?
No, sir.
Good, very good. So this was another question. Yes, there were some homework questions which I have given to you. So I think everyone has done correctly, but few mistakes are also there. So let me discuss about the mistake part. See, the first question, that is x square minus 5x plus 3. Everyone, I think everyone has given yes, right? It is a quadratic equation. Yes or no, Akshay?
हाँ
Yes,
सर
sir.
सर ये वाला मैंने भेजा नहीं, ये वाला नहीं भेजा, ये भेज रहा था,
Okay, if
एडोब
you
ने काम
not
कर रहा था.
okay, so just concentrate now on the screen. I'll ask some questions in between. Okay. So Amay, it is a quadratic equation, right, Amay?
Yes, sir.
Second one, 2x square minus 3 root 2x plus 6. Is it a quadratic equation, Swati?
नो सर,
Pardon?
नो सर,
क्यों नहीं है बताओ?
रूट
X 2x square. Your question is 2x square minus 3 root 2 times of
ओ
plus 6 is equals to 0. Is it a quadratic equation or not, Swati?
यस सर,
Why it is yes? Just now it was no and suddenly yes. How come? Guess what? दो ही ऑप्शन होता है, या तो सही होगा या तो गलत होगा. गलत
सर
होगा
नहीं, सर मैंने इधर 1 to 4 लिखा है.
1 to 4. You just forget it. You can close the homework. You can just focus on the screen. Whatever I ask first, then you check on the notebook. Okay. So this is a quadratic equations, right, Swati? 2x square minus
Yes, sir.
3 root 2x plus 6 equals to 0. And when you compare with the standard form of a quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, you will find the value of a is equals to 2. What is the value of b, Swati?
minus 3 root 2.
Minus 3 root 2. What is the value of C, Karthik?
Sir 6.
Very good. Next question is important, very important. 3x square minus 2 root x plus 8 is equals to 0. Akshat, tell me, this is a quadratic
No, sir.
equation or not?
No sir.
Pakka?
Yes sir.
Aman?
Sir, नहीं है sir quadratic equation.
Swati? देखते हैं मेजोरिटी वोट किसका आता है. इज इट ए क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन और नॉट, स्वाति? कीप इट अनम्यूटेड ऑलवेज, स्वाति. यू आर म्यूटिंग 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 अनम्यूटिंग.
सर वो लैपटॉप का टच पैड. नो सर.
नो सर. कार्तिक?
No sir.
Because others are telling no, so it is no.
I just looked at it, sir.
Why it is no? Tell me.
Sir, because the exponent x's power is 1.5, sir.
Yes. Arohi, you have done a mistake in this question as a homework, so please concentrate here. If you look carefully here, root of x, it in the standard form, it is not telling root of x, it should be x. Are you getting it? So power on the variables should not be any like fractions kind of thing or decimal kind of thing. Are you getting it? Always remember, power on the variable should be whole number. Always remember, okay? Then only it is a equation. This you must have studied in polynomial as well, like whether it is a polynomial or not. Similar questions was there. So please understand, Arohi, this is not a quadratic equation. Why? Because this 3x square minus 2 is as it is, but x root x is there. So it means that it becomes x to the power 1 by 2 plus 8 is equals to 0, right? Because of this power 1 by 2 on the variable x, this is not a quadratic equation. See, in this case, this root 2 is okay because root 2 is just a constant number. On the variable, there should not be any fractional kind of thing. Is that all right, Arohi?
Yes, sir.
And that is the reason this is not a quadratic equation. Is that all right, Arohi?
Yes, sir.
All right. Fourth one, is it a quadratic equation, Akshay?
Yes, sir.
Karthik, fourth one, is it a quadratic equation?
Yes, sir.
Arohi, is it a quadratic equation?
No, sir. You have to simplify first. No, no,
It is
no.
already simplified form, right? It is
Sir.
already a simplified form. 2x square minus 3 is equals to 0. Nothing you can simplify here, right? It is already in the simplified form. And if you look at the highest power on the variable, it is 2, and hence it is a quadratic equation. Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
2x square minus 3 equals to 0. If you look at the highest power on the variable, it is 2, and hence it is a quadratic equation. Is that all right? Now, fifth and sixth is important because question number fifth and sixth, first you have to simplify and then you have to tell whether it is a quadratic equation or not. Akshat, have you done the fifth part?
Sir.
Is it a quadratic or not?
No, sir.
Why? What is the final equation you got, Akshat?
Sir, x square minus x minus 1 by x.
X square minus x plus
Minus
1
1
by
by
x. Acha, minus 1
नहीं
by
minus
x.
1 by x.
Minus 1 by x. That's it.
Sir.
No, always remember whenever we talk about equation, there has to be equals to sign. If you don't tell equation equals to 0 or something, it means that it becomes a polynomial. Yesterday also I told, right, Akshay?
Sir, yes, sir.
Always remember whenever you bring some of the terms from the right hand side to the left hand side or left hand side to the right hand side, and if nothing remains, it means equals to 0 always. Okay. So Arohi, this question, if you look carefully, that is x plus 1 by x is equals to x square. Suppose you have to check whether it is a quadratic equation or not. Directly, we cannot say that it is a quadratic or not. Okay. So first, left hand side, we will take the LCM. So you will get x square plus 1 whole thing divided by x is equals to x square, right? Now what you can do, this x which is divided on the left hand side, you can take on the right hand side. So you will get x square plus 1 is equals to x square times x is x cube. Now if you bring everything on the left hand side, so what will happen? X square plus 1 minus x cube is equals to 0, which you can rearrange the terms. Now, many of you might be thinking here the power 2 is there on the variable, so why it is not a quadratic equation, right?
The cubic is
Yes, always remember, I always use the word highest power on the variable, right? You remember? Always look at the highest power on the variable. So here highest power on the variable is 3, and hence it is not a quadratic, actually it is cubic equation. And if you want to write in the standard form of this, first we always write the highest power terms and then decreasing order of the power. So first I will write minus x cube, then I will write x square, and then I will write plus 1, that is equals to 0. So here the highest power on the variable is 2. It is a cubic equation. It is not a quadratic equation. Do you understand, Arohi?
Yes, sir.
Shall I explain one more time?
No, sir. I get it.
Karthik, do you understand, or shall I explain one more time?
No, sir. Got it.
Swati, shall I explain one more time?
No, sir.
Akshat, do you understand this? Even whatever you
Yes,
have
sir.
written, that is okay, but it can be simplified further, right? You understood, no? What I did, the better way of simplifying. Even your answer is not wrong, but it could be better simplification, further simplification, right, Akshat?
Yes, sir.
All right. Fourth one, is it a quadratic, Karthik? Sorry, last one, sixth one. I'm sorry. Sixth one, is it a quadratic?
Yes, sir.
Come on, Karthik. No. By looking itself, I can say it is
No,
not
sir.
a quadratic, right? Karthik, always remember whenever any equation is given to you, first you need to simplify as much as possible. Means there should not be any variable in the denominator. Simple thing I can say, right, Karthik? So what
Yes, sir.
happens here, if you simplify, you just multiply left hand side as well as right hand side by x squared. So what will happen? This will become x to the power 4 plus 1 is equals to 4, 1 upon 4 times x square. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
See, always remember, Karthik, when any equation is given to you, and if you have to decide whether it is a quadratic equation or not, first you need to simplify it, okay? Without that, you cannot say, oh, highest power on the variable is 2, so it is a quadratic. No, that is wrong. You must simplify as much as possible. What is the meaning of that? Simplify as much as possible. There should not be any variable in the denominator. Is that all right, Karthik?
Yes, sir.
Arohi, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
What I did, have you understood this? You know that
Yes.
in any equation, whatever you are multiplying on one side of the equation, same thing you can multiply on the other side of the equation as well, right? So left hand side of the equation, I have multiplied both the terms by x squared. So this becomes x to the power 4 plus 1 is equals to 4, 1 over 4 x squared. Or you can write it as x to the power
17/4.
yes, x to the power 4 plus 1 is equals to 17 over 4 x square. Both the side of the equation you can multiply by 4 for more simplification. Anyway, from here itself we can say it is not a quadratic, but for more simplification we can write it as 4 times x to the power 4 plus 4 is equals to 17 times of x square. Now this 17x square from the right hand side we can bring on the left hand side. So 4x to the power 4 minus 17x square plus 4 is equals to 0. Now you can see here the highest power on the variable is not 2. Here it is 4, highest power on the variable, and hence it is not a quadratic equation. Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
This was the first homework questions. Everyone, please go through once again. In any part, anybody has any doubt, you can ask me. Akshat, do you have any doubts in this question 1 to 6?
No, sir.
Swati, do you have any doubts in this question 1 to 6?
No, sir.
Arohi, which question is doubtful? Tell me, I'll explain again.
So in the second question,
Are Baba, I'm talking about this question only, first question, this 6th part.
in this question I have no doubts.
Are you sure, Arohi? Have you understood? You have committed some mistake in the homework. Is it clear to you now?
Yes, sir.
Always remember, whenever any equation is given to you, first you need to simplify as much as possible, okay? Denominator, there should not be any variable. You have to simplify that level. Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
Ahmed, do you have any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Karthik, do you have any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
All right, good. So the next question, again, similar questions I have given to all of you. Check whether the following are quadratic equations. So here also it is a very simple. Everyone has done it. Anybody who has not done? Swati, have you finished?
Done, sir.
Karthik?
Done, sir.
Okay. Amma, have you done? No, you have not done it, right? Have you done? Okay, can you finish it off quickly?
Yes, sir.
Question number first part, 2x minus 1 into x minus 3 times x plus 4 into x minus 2, and you have to tell me the equation, is it a quadratic or not, okay?
सर पहला वाला कहाँ गया?
Okay, finish it off all four. If those who have not done, please finish it off right away. Those who have not finished, please finish right away. Those who has not finished, please finish it off carefully. Swati, first part, is it a quadratic equation or not?
Yes, sir.
What is the final equation you are getting for a question first part?
X square minus 9x plus 11 is equals to 0.
Plus 11 are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Karthik, what answer you are getting?
Sir, 1 second. Sir, I'm getting x square minus 9x minus 11.
So it means either Karthik is wrong or Swati is wrong. That is confirmed, right? At least one of them has to
Sir,
be wrong.
I got x square minus 9x plus 11.
So majority is plus. Karthik has got negative. Okay, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Karthik, please check.
Oh, yes, sir. Plus, sir.
Oh, Papa. See, I always tell no. Speed is not important. Accuracy is more important. So what you can do after doing each and every question, check your working so that you can avoid this kind of mistake. Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
Whenever you are doing any question, after finishing the question, check your working as well. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So plus 11, right? What is your answer, ma'am?
Sir, x square minus 9x plus 11 is equal to 0.
All right. Arohi, what is your answer first part?
The first part I got x square minus 9x plus 11 equal to 0.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
All
No,
right.
wait.
Huh?
I was checking some other question. This question I got the correct answer.
Really?
Yes, sir. Second question I made a mistake. I was checking that.
Yes, please check it out. Second part, everyone. Take 1 minute, check everyone, all your working and tell me whether it is quadratic or not. But I'm not interested in that. I want the final equation.
Done, sir.
All right. So is it a quadratic Akshat, second one?
No, sir.
Pakka.
Yes, sir.
Why it is not a quadratic?
क्योंकि highest power x cube है. Equation
What is
है
the
x cube minus 6x square minus 14x minus 8.
whenever we talk about equation equals to
Equals to
zero,
zero.
zero is very
Equals to
important,
zero.
right? Otherwise it becomes a polynomial. Do you remember Akshat class 9th mein tha na wo?
हाँ sir, हाँ sir.
Be careful. So it is not a quadratic, actually it is cubic, right? What is your
Yes,
answer,
sir.
Swati?
Sir, कौन सा वाला?
Second part, x plus 2 whole cube is equals to 2x into x square minus 1. Is it a quadratic equation or not?
No, sir.
Why, Swati?
Sir, I didn't simplify it, but I left it at this step.
Simplify it, simplify it,
X
simplify it.
Okay, sir.
Simplify. I always tell, no? Always, whenever any maths question is there, try to simplify as much as possible. Karthik, second part, is it quadratic equation or not?
No, sir.
Why?
The highest power is 3, sir. On the x.
All right. What is the final equation you got, Karthik?
Sir, minus x cube plus 6x square plus 10x plus 8, sir.
Yes, sir.
Always remember, whenever we talk about equation equals to
Is
zero
equal to
is
zero.
there. अगले साल वो याद आता है क्या कार्तिक?
No, sir, I'm just
Polynomial.
telling the polynomial, sir, you honest.
No, don't tell the polynomial. When I'm talking about equation, you are talking about polynomial. Polynomial is over. That was class 9th. Now you are in 10th, right, Karthik?
Yes, sir.
All right. Swati, did you simplify?
Yes, sir.
Is it a quadratic equation?
Yes. No. Yes, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Why it is not a quadratic equation, Swati?
Sir, because it's degree is 3.
Yes. So what is the final equation you got?
Minus x cube plus 6x square plus 14x plus 8 is equals to 0.
Yeah, the equals to 0 finally. All right. Amma, you are done the second part?
Yes, sir.
Is it a quadratic?
No, sir.
Why?
Sir, the highest degree is 3.
Okay, tell me what is the final equation you got?
Sir, minus x cube plus 6x square plus 14x plus 8 is equal to 0.
Yes, good. Arohi, is it a quadratic or not?
No, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir.
What is the final equation you got?
Then simplified, I got minus x cube plus 6x squared plus 14x plus 8 equal to 0. I have to simplify.
You got that one?
Yeah.
See, that's what is the final.
I have to simplify.
What you will simplify after that, Arohi? What will you simplify? Tell me after that.
Oh, there's nothing to simplify.
You cannot simplify further. That is already the most simplified form, right? Minus x cube plus 6x square plus 14x plus 8 equals to 0 is the most simplified form. After that, you cannot simplify anything else because there are no like terms which you can add or subtract. Are you getting it, Arohi?
Yes, sir.
Do you want me to do this question? Shall I do it for you?
No, sir. I got it, sir.
100%?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Yes, Akshay, tell me.
फर्स्ट टर्म को नेगेटिव नहीं रखने के लिए मैंने पूरा उसको नेगेटिव से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया.
That's the reason I told you. You are also right. Others are also right. Generally, actually, better practice वही होता है कि first term का coefficient negative ना लो, it is better. So instead of taking minus x cube plus 6x square plus 14x plus 8 equals to 0, it is advisable to write it as x cube minus 6x square minus 14x minus 8 equals to 0. Do you understand
हाँ, sir.
what I told just now, or you are confused?
No, sir.
You understand what I told just now?
Yes, sir.
Swati, do you understand what I told just now, or you are slightly confused?
Sir, I understand.
Arohi, do you understand what I told just now, or you are slightly confused?
Understand, sir.
All right. Aman, do you understand what I discussed just now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Everyone, the third part, please finish it off. I'll give 1 minute more time.
Sir, हो गया sir.
All right.
Sir, done, sir.
हो गया सर.
Okay? All right. Part is
sir.
it a quadratic equation?
Yes, sir.
Is it a quadratic? What is the final equation you are getting then?
Sir, 3x square plus 2x minus 4.
Equals to 0.
Equals to 0.
Equation, we are talking about equation, no, Karthik? We are talking about polynomial or equation? Tell me.
Equation, sir.
So equation will always have something equals to sign, right, Karthik? So remember
Yes, sir.
that, right? Yes, so you are getting a quadratic. Akshat,
sir.
do you are getting a quadratic equation or no?
Yes,
What is
sir.
the equation?
3x square plus 2x minus 5 equals to 0.
Yes. Arohi, what it is? It is a quadratic equation or not?
Yes, sir.
Shall I solve, or you have already solved it?
I have already solved, sir.
You got, what is the answer you got?
I got 3x square plus 2x minus 5 equal to 0.
Yes, and that is a quadratic equation. Swati, what did you get? It is a quadratic third part.
Yes, sir.
What is the final equation?
3x square plus 2x minus 5 is equals to 0.
Very good. Last part, fourth part. Let's take a 1 minute and simplify those. who
Okay, sir.
simplified. Yes.
Done, sir. No, sir.
Very good. Arohi, fourth part. Is it a quadratic equation? Why?
No, sir. Sir, because the highest power is 1.
So what is the final equation you are getting?
3x plus 10 equal to
All
0.
right. Karthik, what you are getting?
Sir, 3x plus 10 is equal to 0.
But what you have said, there is no equals to sign. That has evaporated, looks like. You have shared me the working. In that it is written 3x plus 10.
Yes,
What
sir.
happened to equals to sign?
Yes, sir, I forgot.
Please understand, now you have finished class 9. Now you are in 10. So polynomial topic is over. Now we are talking about quadratic equation, right? So equals to sign is always there, okay? So 3x
Yes.
plus 10 equals to 0 is a linear equation. It is not a quadratic equation. So everyone understand this question, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Most important, generally, which a student commits mistake with the third part, okay? Third part, fifth part, and sixth part. I hope everybody understand why third part is not a quadratic equation, why fifth part is not a quadratic equation, why sixth part is not a quadratic equation. Everybody understand 100%?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. So this we have discussed. So this we discussed completely. And another important thing I discussed about the roots of a quadratic equation, right? Okay, this also we have discussed, this also we have discussed, this also we have discussed, this also we have discussed. This question we have not discussed, right? Check whether the following are a quadratic equation or not. Everyone please finish it off quickly. If already done, then you can skip. No, I think we have not discussed this question. 2x minus 1 into x minus 3 equals to x plus 5 into x minus 1. Everyone, please be very careful with the plus minus sign.
Sir, हो गया.
All right, everyone done?
No, sir.
Okay, please do it.
Sir, done.
All right, Arohi looks like she is doing. Please do it, Arohi.
So done, sir.
Take your time, no problem. Is it a quadratic equation, Arohi?
Yes, sir.
All right, what is the final equation you have got?
X square plus 3x plus 8 equals to 0.
X square plus 3x plus 8 equals to 0. What is your answer, Swati?
X square minus 11x plus 8.
X square minus 11x
Plus 8.
plus 8
Equals to 0.
equals to 0. So इसका मतलब someone is doing wrong, and who is doing wrong? Let's
Sir,
check
I
it out.
got the same answer as Swati, sir.
All right, so it means there is something wrong with the first equation. Arohi, please concentrate. See, what is your equation given to you? 2x minus 1 times x minus 3 is equals to x plus 5 times x minus 1. So first we will open the bracket slowly. So 2x will get multiplied with x minus 3. So we will write it as 2x times x minus 3. And then minus 1 we will multiply with x minus 3. That is equals to, here right hand side this x I will open with x minus 1. So you will get it as x times x minus 1. And then plus 5 you will open with x minus 1. Any confusion, Arohi?
No, sir.
Now again, if you open this bracket, so 2x multiplied by x is nothing but 2x square. Then 2x multiplied by minus 3 is minus 6x. And then minus 1 multiplied by x is minus x. Minus 1 multiplied by minus 3 is plus 3. That is equals to x multiplied by x is your x square. X multiplied by minus 1 is minus x. plus 5 multiplied by x is plus 5x, then plus 5 multiplied by minus 1 is minus 5. Are you getting it? Now again, if you
Yes,
simplify
sir.
left hand side, so this 2x square is as it is, minus 6x minus x is minus 7x plus 3 is equals to x square minus x plus 5x is plus 4x, and this minus 5 is as it is. After that, what we have to do, everything you have to bring on the left hand side, right, Arohi? So
Yes, sir.
2x square is as it is, minus 7x is as it is, plus 3 is as it is. This x square, if you bring from the right hand side to left hand side, this is minus x square. This plus 4x, if you bring on the left hand side, is minus 4x. This minus 5 from the right hand side, if you bring on the left hand side, is plus 5. Right hand side, nothing remains. It means equals to 0. Now, if you simplify all the like term, this is 2x square and minus x square is your x square minus 7x, and this minus 4x is your minus 11x, and then this plus 3 plus 5 is plus 8. Are you getting it, Arohi?
Yes, sir.
So that is equals to 0. So you can see here, this is the standard form of a quadratic equation, right? Where a is your 1, b is your minus 11, and c is your 8. And hence it is a quadratic equation. Any confusion, Arohi, still?
No, sir.
Please take care of the calculation, Arohi.
Yes, sir.
All right. Anybody has any doubt in this question?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
All
sir.
right. Try to do this question, everyone. Please check it out whether it is a quadratic equation or not. Okay. Everyone, please double check your working. I always tell accuracy is more important than speed. Speed will automatically come once you are confident about your working.
Sir, done.
Yes. All right. Let everyone finishes it.
Sir, done, sir.
All right. Akshat, are you there or no? Okay, okay, you are there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, all right. It was muted and camera was off, so I was confused.
बहुत weak internet अभी.
No problem. Yes. Is it quadratic equation, Karthik?
No, sir.
Is it quadratic equation, Arohi?
No, sir.
Why, Arohi?
Sir, because the highest power is 1.
So what is the final equation you are getting?
I got 7x minus 3 equal to 0.
7x minus 3 equals to 0. So what is
Sir,
this?
I got 5x minus 3 is equal to 0.
Okay, 5x minus 3 equals to 0. You have got. Okay. We will check it out. What is your answer, Karthik?
Sir, same as Arohi, sir.
7x minus 3. Anyway, let's check it out. Akshat, what is your
Yes,
answer?
sir, 7x minus 3 equals to 0.
Amay, what is your answer?
7x minus 3 is equal to 0.
Swati, please check your working once again. Don't be in a hurry. I always tell no. Accuracy is more important than speed. जो भी questions करो, make sure to check the working again. Okay? Make sure to check your working.
Oh, okay, sir. मैंने 2 into 2 into x को 2x लिख दिया.
मतलब अपना handwriting खुद नहीं पढ़ पा रहे हो, इससे अच्छी बात क्या हो सकता है बताओ?
Sir.
ऐसा नहीं करो स्वाति, अपना handwriting तो हमसे पढ़ लिया करो ना, ठीक है? All right, everyone, please try this question. Okay, and one more thing. Today, you people want to leave at 4 only, or we can extend little bit? Because tomorrow anyway you are going to have
Yeah,
enjoyment holiday, right?
तो 4 तक ही सर मेरा कोचिंग है क्रिकेट का
Sorry.
सर 4 तक ही सर
4 तक. Okay. All right, no problem. We will wind up at 4 only, no problem. So tomorrow holiday, right?
नो सर फुल है
क्यों
कल
संडे
संडे
है?
सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी
नहीं.
कल तो
All
फिर
right,
भी
finish
डर गया।
everyone. Take.
कल कौन सा स्कूल है?
Everyone, please do it. It is a cubic. A plus B whole cube is there, right? So use the formula of A plus B whole
ये
cube.
क्वेश्चन तो किया है।
Already किया है क्या? फिर
ये
से कर लो
क्वेश्चन
ना, for
होमवर्क
better
ये क्वेश्चन
practice.
होमवर्क में था अभी बताया थे।
कर लो फिर से for better practice. जितना बार कर सको करते जाओ.
सर हो गया।
All right, good. A plus B का whole cube क्या होता है फॉर्मूला अक्षर?
सर a क्यूब प्लस b क्यूब प्लस a स्क्वायर भी 3a स्क्वायर भी प्लस 3b स्क्वायर है।
करेक्ट.
सर हो गया सर.
सर हो गया।
Everyone has done. All right. So
Yes,
is it a quadratic equation or not, Karthik?
No sir.
नो सर।
Sir no.
Just a second. All right. It is not a quadratic equation, Arohi. Arohi, is it a quadratic equation or no?
It's not a quadratic equation, sir.
Why, Arohi?
The highest power is x cube. It's the highest power is 3.
What is the final equation you got?
X cube plus 6x square plus 10x plus 8 equals to 0.
अरे यार once again call on करेंगे. All right. What was the final equation? Sorry, Arohi, tell me the answer.
X cube plus 6x square plus 3 plus 10x plus 8 equal to 0.
Sir, I got a different answer.
सर
You got a different answer. What answer you got?
Sir, x cube minus 6x square minus 14x minus 8 is equal to 0.
अरे बाप रे इतना अंतर
सर
है.
आई गॉट
change.
माइनस सर मेरे को माइनस एक्स क्यूब प्लस 8 प्लस 6x स्क्वायर प्लस 14x आया।
हो सकता है, no problem. Anyway, so I'll just do the questions slowly. I'll do these questions. Be extra careful, everyone. I'm telling again and again. See here, first of all, to do this question, everybody should know the formula of a plus b whole cube. Okay. So a plus b whole cube is nothing but a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. खाना खाना भूल जाना, लेकिन ये फॉर्मूला मत भूलना, ये इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर्मूला है. ठीक है, आर यू गेटिंग इट? ये फॉर्मूला अच्छे से याद होना चाहिए सभी लोगों को. a plus b whole cube. So here the formula you will apply a plus b whole cube. So you will get a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. Are you getting it? And that is equals to how much? Right hand side, if you open the bracket, 2x multiplied by x square, it will be 2x cube. Very good. So now if you simplify on the left hand side, you will get x cube plus 8 plus 3 times 2 is 6x square plus 2 square is 4 times 3 is 12x. And this from the right hand side, everything if you bring on the left hand side, you will get minus 2x cube plus 2x is equals to 0. Now if you club all the like terms, so this is x cube and this is minus 2x cube, you will get minus x cube, right? And then
Yes,
this
sir.
is nothing but your 6x squared, so plus 6x square, right? And then this is plus
14x
plus 2x is your plus 14x, and this is
plus 8.
This is plus 8 as it is, and that is equals to 0. So the correct answer is minus x cube plus 6x square plus 14x plus 8 equals to 0. But it is advisable to take minus common and write this equation as x cube minus 6x square minus 14x minus 8 is equals to 0. Arohi, are you getting here where it is going wrong?
Yes, sir. I put the
Don't put the wrong
minus-
sign. No, who told you to put the wrong sign? I'm giving you extra time, right? Please check your working always, okay? After doing any questions, don't be in a hurry at all. Check your working. Is that all right, Arohi?
Yes, sir.
Have you understood this question, or shall I explain one more time?
No, sir. I got it.
Karthik, did you get the same answer?
Yes, sir. Same answer.
All right. Amar, did you get the same answer? X cube minus 6x square minus 14x minus 8 equals to 0.
Yes, sir.
All right, good. So you see, either you write the first, that blue color what I have written, or the green color. Both you can write it. Both are the same thing, but it is advisable to write the second one. Okay. Let's take one more last question. This one, check it out whether it is a quadratic equation or not. Take your time. Please take care of the calculations. Don't be in a hurry.
Done, sir.
ऑल राइट, 1 मिनट और ले लो, सब चेक करो. मैं बार बार बोलता हूँ ना, जो भी क्वेश्चन करो, बिफोर यू डन इट इज डन, मेक श्योर यू चेक योर वर्किंग वंस, राइट?
सर हो गया.
फाइनल है?
Yes, sir.
ऑल राइट. Tell me, what is the answer, Swati? Is it a quadratic equation or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes है क्या? ये तो मेरे को क्यूब जैसा दिख रहा है ना.
हाँ सर.
सर लेकिन
यहाँ
क्यूब कट हो जाएगा.
कर देगा.
अच्छा, ऐसा होता है क्या? क्यूब कट हो जाता है.
2x
तो what is 2x
2x
square
square minus 13x plus 9 is equals to 0.
पक्का?
Yes, sir.
Did you get the same answer, Akshat?
Yes, sir.
Amma, did you get the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Karthik, did you get the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Arohi, you are done?
Yes, sir.
Did you get the same answer or shall I show you?
I got the same answer, sir.
So right hand side, do you know how to solve that one x minus 2 whole cube?
We have to take the common. Oh, okay. At right side one, we have to simplify, matlab we have to expand, and then we'll get the value.
Yes.
We have to send that to the left side.
Yes. So do you know how to expand that one x minus 2 whole cube?
Yes, sir.
What formula you have applied, Arohi?
A minus B whole cube.
Do you know that formula?
Yes, sir.
What is the formula, Arohi?
A cube minus B cube minus 3A square B minus 3AB square.
Wrong.
Hmm.
You are doing wrong formula and still you are getting the correct answer. That is surprising, no? See here, A minus B whole cube. Formula is A cube minus B cube minus 3A square B. And next it is not minus, it is plus 3AB square. And the most surprising, you have used wrong formula and still you are getting the correct answer.
I wrote the wrong sign.
But you got the same answer. You are telling 2x square minus 13x plus 9 equals to 0, or you got something else? Tell the truth. It's okay. I'll help you. I'll do it for you. Do you want me to do?
No, sir. I put minus x plus x minus 13 or minus 12x. I wrote, sir.
So have you understood this plus sign will come in the formula? It is not minus. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Anyway, so you understand this question, how to do it, right?
Yes, sir.
100%? All
Yes,
right.
sir.
So this was the first type of questions. I think we have done a lot of questions of this. And the next part we were talking about like solving the equations, but I think everyone has to leave, no? So we will continue on Monday then from here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
जितना
sir.
सबका पेंडिंग होमवर्क है सारा कर लो. Okay. Whatever is
Okay, sir.
pending homework.
सर आज कितने क्वेश्चन भेजेंगे?
आज तो कुछ ऐसा नया चीज तो किया नहीं हुआ. सोच रहा हूँ तुम लोग को रेस्ट ही करने दे दूं. क्या बोलते हो स्वाति, तुम बताओ.
नहीं सर, थोड़े भेज दो कंफर्म
करोगे? ठीक है, मैं भेजता हूँ. एक्चुअली आज नया कॉन्सेप्ट कुछ हुआ नहीं. मतलब वॉट एवर द कॉन्सेप्ट वी हैव लर्नड यस्टरडे वी वर कंटिन्यूइंग दैट ओनली, सम स्पेशल क्वेश्चंस. तो ठीक है, एवरीबॉडी मतलब you have understood, no? Yesterday I have discussed about how to solve a quadratic equation by factorization method. So I'll give you 5 questions of that. Everyone can please try it.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
ठीक है.
Okay, sir.
All right. तो कल आराम कर लो और क्या सब लोग.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है. जो पेंडिंग होमवर्क है तो सब कर लेना, ठीक है. और स्पेशली स्वाति, प्लीज टेक केयर ऑफ योर कैलकुलेशन. यू हैव सीन आई हैव सेंड यू द करेक्टेड पेपर. देखिए हो ना क्या 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 कर रहे हो वहां पे.
सर बीच में 2 पिक्चर मैंने उल्टे ही डाल दी.
बट
उसमें
ऐसे भी
भी
तुम्हारा
दो
बहुत सारा
बार-
कैलकुलेशंस मिस्टेक है, राइट?
यस सर.
वो उस पे थोड़ा वर्क करो ना. मतलब जल्दी क्या है, जल्दी नहीं है कुछ भी. आराम से करो, धीरे धीरे. तुम 10 ही क्वेश्चन है, 5 ही करो, लेकिन अच्छे से करो, ठीक है.
ओके सर.
जल्दी नहीं है, ठीक है स्वाति. प्लीज टेक केयर. यस अक्षर, टेल मी, यू वर टेलिंग समथिंग.
नथिंग सर.
अच्छा. कार्तिक, हैव यू सीन योर करेक्टेड पेपर?
No, sir.
Not yet. Arohi, have you seen your corrected paper?
Yes, sir.
Please work on whatever the comments I have given, whatever the solutions I have showed you, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. I think I have corrected your paper as well, right? Homework.
Yes, sir.
Any comment was there?
Yes, sir.
Matlab any major? I don't think so. Any major comment was there. So please take care of that. Sorry.
कुछ नहीं sir.
All right. There was nothing major, I guess. I don't remember exactly. But whatever the comment I give, no, always work on it, okay? Because it is a continuous process. It is not like just comment is for 1 day or 2 days. Most important thing, again, I repeat, whenever you are solving any maths questions, don't directly go to the next question. Whatever you are done, check your working every time, okay? And then you move to the next question. All right. तो आज के लिए वाइंड अप करें या और किसी को कुछ पूछना है?
No, sir.
नहीं सर.
All right. चलो then. See you in the next sessions. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye, sir. Thanks
Bye
for
sir. Thank you sir.
Bye, sir.